battlefield is exploding with action, and this time everything changes. Drones hunt in the sky, enemy vehicles vanish in seconds, communications go dark, one strike after another, fast, precise, unstoppable. Their illusions of safety collapse in seconds. What was hidden is now exposed. What was moving is subtly silent. This is not just another frontline video. This is a chain reaction of events that shifts the balance right before your eyes. You haven't seen warfare like this before? Press play and witness what comes next. A combat operation carried out by FPV drone pilots of the 63rd Mechanized Brigade of Ukraine in the Serebransky forest area. Ukrainian defenders continue to apply precise, high-tech tactics to stop enemy advances and destroy hostile forces on the front line. FPV drones have become one of the key tools in modern warfare, allowing Ukrainian units to strike quickly, accurately, and with minimal risk to their own soldiers. These operations significantly weaken enemy positions and disrupt their movements. Watch how Ukraine's defense forces methodically push the occupiers back and regain control over critical areas of the front line. This video shows the combat work of fighters from the Pentagon Battalion of the 225th Assault Regiment of Ukraine during autumn operations in the Sumy region near the village of Oleksiivka. Ukrainian defense forces continue to repel enemy assaults and protect their positions under extremely difficult conditions. According to military assessments, the opposing side relies mainly on repeated mass attacks without proper tactical depth or planning, prioritizing sheer numbers over coordination and strategy. Despite constant pressure, Ukrainian units maintain control of the situation on the battlefield, demonstrating resilience, discipline, and effective coordination in defending their land. Fresh footage from drone units of the 3rd Army Corps of Ukraine conducting precise aerial strikes against enemy position in the Liman direction. As a result of coordinated FPV drone operations, Ukrainian forces successfully neutralized concealed enemy equipment and reduced hostile manpower in the area. The footage was recorded by UAV operators from the 2nd and 3rd Mechanized Battalions of the 53rd Mechanized Brigade of Ukraine. These operations highlight how modern drone warfare allows Ukrainian defenders to detect, track, and strike enemy targets with high accuracy, disrupting logistics and weakening offensive capabilities. The latest combat results of FPV drone operations carried out by units of the 3rd Army Corps of Ukraine in the Liman sector. According to operational data, Ukrainian drone strikes successfully disabled multiple enemy assets, including self-propelled artillery, a mortar position, a motorcycle used for logistics, a communications antenna, and a fortified shelter. These precise actions significantly disrupted enemy movement and coordination in the area. The footage was recorded by the Fatum UAV unit of the 60th Mechanized Brigade of Ukraine, whose operators continue to deliver accurate strikes under challenging frontline conditions. Ukraine's Special Operations Forces continue to carry out precision strikes aimed at undermining the logistics of the occupying forces in the temporarily occupied territories. SOF units conducted a successful attack using strike UAVs against enemy targets in the Donetsk and Luhansk regions. In the city of Donetsk, Ukrainian drones hit a UAV storage facility belonging to the 9th Motor Rifle Brigade of the occupying forces. The site reportedly housed a large number of reconnaissance and strike drones, along with their combat payloads. In the Luhansk region, near the settlement of Simeikine, a major fuel storage facility used by the enemy's group of forces south was struck. The attack resulted in the destruction of multiple fuel tanks, significantly reducing the enemy's fuel reserves in the area. This video shows a tank operation carried out by the Wolfpack Tank Company of the 72nd Mechanized Brigade of Ukraine near the town of Rodinske. Ukrainian tank crews engaged an enemy-held multi-story building that had been used as a fortified position by occupying forces. The operation demonstrates how armored units work in coordination with infantry and drone reconnaissance to suppress hostile positions and prevent further enemy advances in urban areas. These actions are part of Ukraine's broader effort to stabilize the front line, deny the enemy safe shelter, and protect nearby civilian infrastructure. This video captures an exceptional long-range artillery strike carried out by the artillery unit of the 63rd Mechanized Brigade of Ukraine, known by the call sign Steel Lions. Using a 2S1 Gvozdika self-propelled howitzer, the crew delivered a highly accurate hit at a distance of approximately 12 kilometers. The footage also clearly demonstrates the crew's outstanding coordination and training. The reload time between the first and second shots was just 10 seconds. Operations like this show how Ukrainian artillery continues to play a decisive role on the battlefield, combining precision, speed, and professionalism to suppress enemy positions and protect friendly forces. A successful FPV drone operation carried out by units of the 3rd Separate Assault Brigade of Ukraine. Ukrainian drone operators identified and struck a high-value enemy target, the Russian heavy flamethrower system known as the TOS-1A Solntsepyok. In addition to disabling this powerful weapon, the Battalion of Unmanned Systems disrupted several other enemy assets in the area, including electronic warfare equipment with antennas, a satellite communications terminal, artillery, and a mortar position. These coordinated strikes significantly reduced the enemy's ability to operate and advance in this sector. Ukrainian drone units continue to protect their fellow soldiers by systematically weakening the enemy's firepower and battlefield coordination. Ukrainian drone teams are systematically disrupting enemy infantry movements and neutralizing key elements of battlefield communication. During this operation, hostile electronic warfare equipment was suppressed, satellite connectivity was interrupted, and multiple communication antennas were disabled, including links associated with the Starlink network. The footage features the coordinated actions of the P&K crew from the Chaos Company of the 2nd Mechanized Battalion. Their work demonstrates how modern UAV units combine precision, speed, and teamwork to weaken the enemy's situational awareness and combat effectiveness. The 43rd Mechanized Brigade of Ukraine follows a simple rule on the battlefield. If the enemy starts an engine, a Ukrainian drone is likely already tracking it. In this sector, FPV drone operators are actively targeting enemy mobility, including quad bikes, motorcycles, and other wheeled vehicles used for transport, reconnaissance, and supply. By disabling these assets, Ukrainian forces significantly limit the opponent's ability to maneuver quickly and move safely near the front line. These drone operations play a crucial role in slowing enemy activity, disrupting logistics, and increasing the overall safety of Ukrainian defenders holding their positions. Enemy forces attempted to secretly enter the area of responsibility of 41st Mechanized Brigade of Ukraine, but Ukrainian drone operators detected their movement in time. Thanks to constant aerial surveillance and rapid coordination, the attempted infiltration was stopped before it could pose a serious threat to Ukrainian positions. This operation once again demonstrates how drones play a crucial role in protecting frontline units by providing early detection and immediate response. Ukrainian defenders continue to maintain full control of their sector and respond decisively to any hostile actions against their positions. FPV interceptor teams of the 115th Mechanized Brigade of Ukraine are operating proactively to protect Ukrainian positions from aerial threats. Ukrainian drone pilots are actively hunting enemy Molnia attack UAVs, intercepting them in mid-air before they can reach their targets. Thanks to precise control and fast reaction, hostile drones are destroyed while still airborne, turning a deadly threat into falling debris. Ukrainian forces are adapting rapidly to aerial warfare, strengthening air defense at the tactical level and safeguarding both frontline troops and nearby rare areas. On the Kupiansk axis, the fight for control remains intense and relentless. This is the precise work of the drone pilots from Ukraine's 14th Mechanized Brigade who are operating day and night to stop enemy advances. The footage captures the destruction of enemy infantry, motorcycles, military vehicles, and hostile drones. Russian forces are trying to move quickly and unpredictably, often using small mobile groups in light transport to break through. However, Ukrainian drone crews track these movements in real time, striking with speed and accuracy. This dramatically reduces the enemy's ability to maneuver, resupply, and launch new attacks. Step by step, the enemy is being pushed back, and every successful operation brings Ukraine closer to victory. They don't follow the news, they follow the movement of the enemy. Every shift, every attempt to reposition, every route they try to use is carefully tracked in real time. The communications unit of the 148th Separate Zhytomyr Artillery Brigade, the people who turn raw battlefield data into clear, timely intelligence. Thanks to constant surveillance and coordinated communication, Ukrainian forces are able to disrupt enemy movements before they turn into attacks. The occupiers may try to hide, disperse, or move undercover, but they are being watched. Every detected movement becomes a target, every mistake turns into losses for the enemy. That's all for now. If you believe the world should know the truth about this war, make sure to subscribe, like and share this video so everyone can see what Ukraine is fighting for. Together we're stronger, together we bring victory closer.